This thing working? Okay. Yeah, dude, I just realized. Is this thing not gonna flip? Okay, I guess I have to do it this way. What's going on, man? You know what? It's been over a year since I've made a video log. Man, it's been a while. Man, I was, like a dairy manager. And then I was a replenishment lead kind of guy, And now, but going back to the overnight groceries. That's okay. Doing that stocking, you know what I mean? And everything's going good and going great and everything, but since I'm still technically part-time on the computer, now I'm getting my hours cut down to like 3 days, 4 days. But you know what? I got some friends, co-workers, they need help in other places and other areas, and other people, they don't want to go in and they don't want to make up their days, or they don't want to work overtime or anything like that. They're like, oh man, my life's so stressful, man. Oh man, I don't want to do all that, I'm too tired. Why are you so tired? Oh man, I got video games to play, man. I'm like, man, video games are great. I love them. I really do. But at the end of the day, that's all fun and good, but you're going broke. You sit there and you bitch. Oh man, all these bills. Oh, no money for food, no money for beer. Oh my God, what happened? I'll tell you what happened. You didn't get off your lazy ass, and you didn't work. You didn't even work 40 hours. You barely worked 40 hours. It took you 6 days to do 40 hours, but that's what it took you. You know why? Because you keep leaving early. You show up late and you leave early. That's what happens. See, what you gotta do is you gotta come in early. You gotta stay late sometimes. You don't have to. I understand you got some kind of ailment, your butt hurts, and it's a little raw or your mouth is a little too sore from sucking too much dick, and your knees are raw from getting down on your knees, you know what I mean? And your ass is a little sore and going kind of rough, from taking up the rear end from the boss man. I can understand that. I can relate with that. I feel that. I feel your pain. Christmas is over and everything, but, you spend all that money on Christmas and all that. You got to make some more to replenish yourself. You got to put in that effort. You know what I mean? But I understand. You get up in your age and stuff, and you've been doing this for a while or whatever, and you just kind of get worn out. Like, oh man, you know what? I'm going to just chill. You're going to chill, and then you're going to get lazy, more fat. And then whenever you actually do need to do any kind of work, it's twice as hard for you to do it. You know why? Because you're tired, sleepy, you've been up all day, and you're fat. You know why you're fat? Because you've been sitting in that chair or laying in that bed more than you've been at work. You've been laying there, drinking your beers, drinking your Dr. Peppers and everything, and just getting high off the hog and everything, and not really working it off. You just keep building it back up. You try to get on them diets and stuff, and they're just not working for you. You know why? Because you just put it all back into your system. You know what? You gave up. You said, fuck it. I'm still going to try to do the sugar-free crap, and I'm going to try to get the natural light and stuff like that. You know what? That shit ain't working for you. You're still regaining it. Gaining it more than you're losing it. Because you're not burning any of it off. You're doubling it up. And the more you sit at home, the more time you spend sitting at home, the more time you just sit there bored. You just start eating and drinking out of boredom, watching TV, playing video game. It's fun. I ain't gonna lie, it's fun, relaxing. But there's a difference in relaxing, chilling, and just being flat out lazy. That shit ain't gonna last you, man. That shit ain't gonna be there forever. You're not gonna be here forever either. There's that point too. But you gotta make some advancements in your life that kind of lead you in the right direction. You know what I mean? I mean, there's some things that you could be doing right now that'll help you out longer down the road. But it's all good. Shit, I'm fucking tired. I don't think I've taken like an actual a real day, like a real like actual day where I'm actually not having to really do anything. I mean, I did take one day off last week from work and everything. I only worked 6 days. This week I'm working 7. I think the week before I did 6. I think 5. I know I at least got 5. Yeah, may have been 6. I don't know. But I know last week I got 6 for sure. And then this week I'm doing 7 altogether. But I'm if I'm gonna go in and work, I'd rather just go ahead and work. Work the 8 hours. That's why I like taking breaks. A lot of people are like, oh no, I'd rather not take my break and leave early. I'd rather stay and make the money. Getting paid to do a job, I'm there to do a job. Now, I'll be honest, if I go in at like 2 in the morning, I'd rather just not worry about the break, take the break afterwards. But if I'm going in there at midnight or whatever, you get a little worn out, when you're just running truck and stuff all night, So, I like taking my little break, get a little bit of lunch. You get a little approval to kind of get some time to go get yourself an energy drink, some caffeine, get kind of reboost. I like it personally because I like to rest my feet. Not everybody likes to rest their feet, and then they bitch, oh man, my feet hurt, my knees ache, I can't work, my back hurts, my ass hurts, my ass is raw, my ass is sore, I am tired, I am so slow, I can't perform basic functions. Well, part of that is because you never sit down. And then you never sit down, you never take your break, and then shit eventually catches up to you. Then you start getting sick. Randomly. Oh, I got diarrhea. I got stomach problems. I got to puke everywhere. Oh, my head hurts. Oh, man, it's because you're stressing your body out. And it catches up to you. Then you get to a point where you call in. You don't want to work, stuff like that. You just kind of give up and stuff, and it just ain't working for you. You know what I mean? You gotta take your breaks if you can. Some jobs, you gotta take your break while on the job, which is, you can do it. It's kind of hard to do, but it's doable. Like if you're working at the gas station, you don't really have an option to kind of really go sit down unless there's like no customers and there's actually nothing to do. Then sure, yeah, you can probably sneak off to the bathroom, take a dump, or go sit down or something. You know what I mean, for a little bit. But otherwise, you kind of gotta stand up and you gotta do your thing and guard that register and stuff. Especially when you're the only one there. Unless you're like a bigger store or something, you got more things going on. Otherwise, you're fine. But other than that, if you're doing like a lot of manual labor, lifting things, you're constantly bending down, squatting down, getting down on your knees, picking stuff up, putting stuff down, moving stuff around, constantly, working your muscles and stuff, doing things, you're probably going to want to, after a while, at least get a little break in between doing that stuff. You can probably sit in the office or whatever. You got one of them office jobs. Oh, shit, I'm going to take a break. Well, you don't really need it. You're still sitting there on the fucking... You ain't doing nothing. Sure, you're probably stressing your brain out because you're staring at the screen all day and you can't really think good, but you'll be alright. your break is kind of like not looking at the screen. Shit, I saw something, but no, everything's good. Seeing shit. But yeah, everything's going good, man. It's just been like a year, man. I haven't made no videos or anything. It's crazy, man. I was thinking about doing that cinnamon challenge, where you get like a thing of cinnamon powder and you just eat it. I think that'd be great. I might do that. I got me this new phone. The camera looks pretty good. It's kind of dark in here because I don't got no lights on and stuff. And, I got some water stains on the ceiling and stuff. I finally got up there on the roof not too long ago, and I finally got some sealant and stuff and sealed the roof pretty good. It hasn't been leaking, so like here it's been like raining a lot, and I haven't had no leaks. I had like 4 different leaks. I think I fixed them all finally. I still got like replace the ceiling and kind of fix up the damage on the inside part, but we'll get to that later on, if you know what I mean. But everything's going good. Personally, I'm kind of tired. I need some caffeine and some cigarettes. I need a nap. I gotta wait for the girlfriend to come home, get off work. See, I got off at like 9 in the morning, and she had to go in at 9 in the morning, I think. Or at least clock in at 9. And she probably won't be off till about 5. Probably won't be home till about 5:30 or so. So I gotta wait for her to come home so we can swap the cars around, because the driveway is kind of muddy and wet and stuff. So we just kind of started parking at the end of the driveway till it kind of dries up a little bit, you know what I mean? And things like that. So we gotta flip the cars around again. So that's kind of like a pain. Hey, when she gets that 9 to 5 shift, I mean, it's okay when I can park on my spot and she can park in her spot. I don't really gotta worry about it. Except the fact whenever she gets here, she has to wake me up because she likes to reset the bed and stuff. But all that's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Everything's great. Oh, man. I've been watching some Disney Plus today. It's been great. Disney Aladdin. I started watching that today. I watched the whole thing. It was actually pretty good. It was actually a good movie. Now, granted, there's some scenes that a little silly. But overall, I liked it. It's pretty good. What else did I do today? I watched a lot of YouTube videos. That was pretty good. My dad started up his own YouTube channel and stuff. I need to get y'all get on over there. Thomas Moore is his channel name, unless he changes it or something. I don't know. But that's it. It's hard to find him though. I think he has his thing not set for like public or something. I'm gonna have to like help him out with editing videos and stuff. I don't really edit any videos. I just make the video and post it most of the time. I wanted to say 90% of the time and stuff like that. I'll figure that out eventually one day. I don't really know. I don't need to worry about it. I ain't really trying to be all professional. I'm tired, man. I gotta get up at 11 p.m. and it's like 5. Oh, what time is it now? It's 4:47. So hopefully she gets off her next 13 minutes or so and gets her ass over here. So we can go swap the cars around. And I can just go to bed. I can get up and go back to work again. Yay! Woo! Yeah! Do it, baby! Do it! In the butt. I like butt stuff. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm playing with you. But yeah, everything's going great. Going good. All that good stuff. But, yeah. Got a little 14-minute video going here. But, yeah. I think that's about it. I'm trying to get that Destiny 2 downloaded to my new Xbox One Slim or whatever S thing. It does. I keep turning it off because I don't feel like waiting for it. Of course, the idea would be to like leave it on and let it finish, and not actually like wait, but just kind of let it do its thing. But sometimes I'll be trying to watch videos and stuff, and so they're trying to download the game, and it's kind of eating up my bandwidth a little bit. So I'm like, fuck this buffer and shit. Just turn the download off so I can watch the video that I'm watching. It's really This past few weeks, that's been kind of my new thing. Normally I just play a lot of Warcraft and stuff, but here lately I'm just like, man, I just want to chill out and watch some videos. But alright, guys, I think that's about it for right now. I'll come up with something later on, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. But if I'm thinking about it, I might make another little video or something, where I just sit there and talk shit. I should make some coffee. Coffee. I should make a pot of coffee and have it set so whenever it just gets ready, it'll just make it and it'll be ready. Oh. But yeah, that's about it, man. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go and stuff, and we'll chit chat another time. You know what I mean? And you be sure you just go ahead and you write down there in them comments about how much I suck dick, and you put that little like button or something on there. You know what I mean? But we'll get on back to that here after a while. Alrighty, man. Talk to you later.